What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, KQKC Boxing Network. I just got off the road, just got off the highway, ready right back and jumping right back in the sport of boxing. Me and Knockout Boxing, we coming up in the next couple hours. So I might as well, before I lay down, get over here and talk about the fight last night. I just got through watching the Kid Austin and none other than Kid Austin, Floyd Schofield. But before I do that, please get down in the comment section. Let me know how this video is going, because it's going to be a part 2 to this video. Yes, I got to talk about something else. Now, first of all, I am KQKC Boxing Network. I come on Wednesday through Sunday. That's right, Wednesday through Sundays. I'm taking Mondays and Tuesdays off. Besides working 6 days a week, man, I'm going to work a Tuesday through Wednesday through Sunday. If there's a fight on, I will call that fight. Play by play, blow by blow. And I want to thank everyone. I missed the fight last night. I missed the one the week before. But don't worry, I will be back for the next one coming up, all right? I had death in my family, and also I had a happy and sad occasion. My daughter participated in the PhD. She got a PhD in ceremonies. Then I had to drive another 5 hours and go to a funeral. My 15-year-old niece passed away. Now, I'm back. A lot of driving, but that's all right. So, now, Kid Schofield, none other than Tavern Farmer. Kid Schofield looked good last night. Oh, yeah. It might be another player down there at 135. We're talking about Abdullah Mason. We're talking about Kid Schofield now in the conversation. We already know Tank run 135. So, man, it's heating up at 135. Now, all we need is one more player. Who can that be? Who is that? We don't know yet. But what I do know is this. You can take some highs and you can take some lows from that fight last night. Yes, he did get Farmer out of there the first round. No problem. Yes, sir. One straight right. What I always tell you, Chet, what I always tell y'all, the way to beat a southpaw is what? Nothing but the straight right. And that's what Kid Schofield, he used, the straight right. But I got to give him his flowers last night, but also got to take one back, because you fighting a veteran. You fighting a guy that got a lot of wear and tear on his career. You fighting a guy that has been defeated more than once. You fight a guy that's older than you, almost got you about 12 years. So, yes, you did great. Yes, you beat someone with experience. But let's see you fight someone of age. Let's see you fight someone that is at pretty much your age and weight and everything else to go with it. Keep in mind, people. Keep this in mind. Fighters that get on weights, they don't need to be on weights. That will slow you down. But then again, now, don't look at this funny, because, I'm just a boxing fan. But Kid Schofield, he never done that before. Why you do that last night? Huh? Inquiring minds want to know. I mean, all of a sudden, overnight, your father's a hell of a trainer? Hell no. Stop that. See, I told you, I'm going to give him his flowers because he did a great job. But I told you once again, I'm going to have to take one away, because he's never done that before, and who knows? Who knows how the exit drug test will show. Now, don't go run and clickbait and say KQ said, oh, he's on steroids and all that other bullshit. I'm just saying. He had never done that before. Now, all of a sudden, a great fighter like Tevin Farmer, which he is a great fighter still, all of a sudden you get a knockout, a knockdown, more than once. Come on, man. Come on now. Something might not be right. Just saying. Look at Devin Haney. He got PTSD and Bill running around here lying and got caught in his lies. But that's not here. That's not there. Now, part 2 of this video. Terrence Bud Crawford. Yeah. Terrence Bud Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. Now, I still have Canelo winning. No doubt about it. Because, I'm sorry, but you're a good fighter. Just because you blew up, ate a lot of goddamn food, that doesn't mean you punch harder. That means you just fat. That's all. Now, Canelo been fighting at that weight class for I don't know how long. And I'm like, Oscar, ain't nobody asked for the fight. Now, we did ask for David Benavidez, the one that you, Canelo, have been running from. And don't give me something about he haven't done nothing. He been your damn mandatory for how long? I'm not just saying that because I'm friends with Samson. These are the facts. Y'all gonna start listening to KQKC. Because everything I said for the last 2 years have been coming to fruition. And don't give me that shit where Turkey got money. Turkey ain't got no more money. The prince himself, first of all, told him to team up with Salma. That is a promotion company out of Dubai. First of all, because we don't have the money, because we need that money for the infrastructure. That's the PIF fund, if you didn't know. And now, people are getting paid short. And people are getting charged for a press conference. Hell, we got a fight, but we only got a venue. Turkey is what we call a super fan. You know how you have those rich guys at the football games that sit up in the skyboxes? That's all he is. A rich guy that like boxing. He's no promoter. No. He's not a financer either. He's a guy that put out money so he can have control over the sport of boxing and the boxer. Now, I don't hear nothing now. I don't hear, Turkey making the best fights in boxing. Oh, ask Turkey. Y'all see Turkey now turned his back on y'all asses. And another thing, I'm sorry, but this fight is pretty much a setup. It's a setup, just like Shakur Stevenson. They trying to set his ass up. Hopefully, this is my first time I'm rooting for Shakur Stevenson. Beat that ass, Shakur. Beat that ass. And Crawford. I got Canelo winning, but I'd rather see Crawford win than Canelo. Why? Because they're the fixers in. See, Turkey thought he was going to use reverse psychology on us. Right? Like we're going to say, oh, yeah, the fixers in. He want Bud to win. No, he don't. He want Canelo to win. He already trying to get a setup fight with Canelo and Sherrod. And Zepeda. Wow. Nobody see that coming? I did. Fanon did. Knockout Boxing did. Huh? We're the only three that seen through Turkey. And I'm sorry, I missed him. Upper echelon. He seen through it too. We all seen through it. Us four has seen through that shit. Now, all of a sudden, now y'all want to get on the bandwagon. Same thing with Devin Haney. We knew he won't have no power when he get 147. He still ain't fought at 147 yet. I know him and Brian no one gonna fight. We know that. Because they both bullshitters. That's why. I won't be surprised if they made up that shit for ratings, for views, clicks and views. You know, just like Bill be paying them LDBC channels and shit like that. Push. Come on, push down, y'all. Push. Why push him for what? He screwed up. As my man Tim Bradley would say. Man, he looked terrible. These are the facts. Now, I'm going to give credit where credit's due. But I'm sorry. There's no credit to be there. So, sometimes you got to tell the truth. Sometimes you got to tell it like it is. And that's what KQ do. Tell it like it is. Subscribe to KQKC Boston Network, where you get the real truth, where you get the facts. No clickbaiting. Don't sit in there lying, trying to push up like Devin Haney channels. Y'all know that boy got PTSD. Y'all know that boy follows a clown. Man, and you know what? It's just not hate. Those are the truth. As Bob Aaron would say, that boy was petrified. Yes, he was. And that's understandable. It's understandable. It is. You know? So, but that's my take. That's my video. My first video since I got back. And I want to thank everybody for their condolences. I want to thank everybody for their happiness for my daughter. And I'm proud of all my daughters. They all went further in education. And I'm glad for them. And, of course, my niece. I mean, she rests in peace. She was only 15 years old. So, I want to thank you. And I want to thank a special young lady. And she know who she is. She checked on me. And she was the only one really that checked on me. The female. Now, I talked to a couple of my guys. But she checked on me. And she was making sure I was okay and everything. I was on the road, but no, I'm leaving the grave site, going back to the repast. Okay, but she checked on me. And I want to thank her for that. She didn't have to do it. And I'm not going to call out her name, because that's how rumors get started. KQ, he doing this and such and such. You know, I mean, I'm a hell of a nigga. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, hey, shit, I'm from the rack. Shit, we build different here on Phono, baby. We are built different. All right? All right, so with that, that's all I got, y'all, okay? That's all I got to say. Join me in Knockout Boston this morning at 9 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to be on his platform this morning, all right? And show your love for me and Knockout. We're working hard, baby. We're working hard to bring you the latest and greatest in the sport of boxing, in the fight calling, because I don't want to toot my own horn, but I will today. Yeah, I can call some fights, and y'all know I can. And I will be back in the saddle, baby, next week. So with that, that's all I got for y'all. See y'all. Live and direct, woo-wee, from Chirac.